I'm just gonna start off by saying that this is a really shitty game. That's all I'm gonna say. This game's a really shitty game. And my controller's retarded. Also, I'm getting a new controller for my birthday because this controller is just trash. It's been trash ever since I got it because it's a used controller.
A captivating time-lapse view of the traffic on the historic 3rd Avenue Bridge, a landmark here in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
A bridge?
Look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis.
That's a landmark in Minneapolis.
To the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills. And that
Dude,
was
there's a bridge out there and it's like crazy.
Apart, both offensively.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
I was asleep. Okay. Get it? Because he said wake up.
Just
oh
under
my god.
3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks.
God.
Teague and Korver in the backcourt. Horford is out there with Damari Carroll. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3 slot.
Really good work defensively.
I'm so glad they don't have Kevin Love.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there.
Kevin Love would be losing right now. Already. Dude, I already have like 100 points on us.
And the first shot. Brewer is checked in for Minnesota. And the Hawks making a change here as well. The general is checked in for Jeff
Marco. Yo.
He hits
I know
both
it's
for the
Ricky
strike.
Rubio. I'm thinking of the politician.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
So
well,
if you can get out of my
the story
way,
here at the Target Center is the ongoing $100 million renovation to the building. Split 50-50 between the team and the city of Minneapolis. And that's great news for Timberwolves fans.
Clock at 6.
Why are you just running back and forth, dude?
Rubio misses.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Here's Johnston. No good.
What?
So
Why are you
Minnesota taking the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they
Why
faced
doesn't
the
he just
Hawks.
shoot it straight?
And what caused them to lose that last matchup was the mistakes. I mean, they just committed too many turnovers, and they were sloppy with the ball, and that's why they lost.
And Brewer with the stop.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the
Threw
time
out
to do it.
some
Keep
punishment.
attacking that rim.
Hold up. I'm gonna ISO Marco Rubio, yeah, the politician. I'm about to break his ankles. Sir, if you could back up just for like 2 seconds so I could just break your ankles, that would just be
Here's
fantastic.
Johnston. Good on the 13-footer. The Generals got his first points of the night. And sloppy play clock to be avoided at all costs.
Kevin, just take care of the ball. That's what you want to tell him. Just take care of the ball. Don't throw weak passes. Don't be careless.
Jesus Christ, he just
Telegraph
one
your
man
passes.
just threw that ball.
Keep your focus mentally.
Yep. And they're getting rebounds. I don't know why our team is so bad at rebounding.
Nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Sir? Hold up.
Out to the right wing.
Pass it, sir. Pass it.
Yeah, the defender draped.
What even was that?
Pretty
I don't
plain and
understand.
simple. Got
I
him
got
good
negative
there.
points for drawing a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Okay, whatever.
That's good from Johnston. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Wiggins. Barea comes in for Kevin Martin. And it's Williams in for Ricky Rubio. Payne, he's checked in for Atlanta. Ken Bazemore comes in for Cephalosha. Timberwolves leading by 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pekovic with the screen for Williams. Barea kicks to Pekovic.
You sweaties.
Puts up the baby hook.
You're a bunch of tries.
The board.
Thank you.
Here's the general. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Bazemore gets the bucket.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. And Williams has got his first points of the game.
It's out of state.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude.
On tap. This
I don't care. I could seriously care less.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Jang, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Wiggins comes in for Corey Brewer. Levine's checked in for J.J. Barea. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Mo Williams.
Can you get out of the way, dude?
Levine is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Young, and it's Jang in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Levine kicks to Rubio.
Adam Levine
Steps back and trains the jump shot. Rubio's got 5 points so
I didn't
far.
allow him.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Kevin, thank you. As you know, Jeff Teague is starting to enter the upper ranks among point guards in the NBA, and he credits Coach Budenholzer for a lot of his growth. Teague said he always tells me to be aggressive. That is the only way I want you to play. When your coach is telling you that, there is no way you can't be successful. Kevin?
Well, he seems to be pushing the right buttons, Doris. Thanks.
Holt jumped up to try and block
from
it.
His days in Spain has been known for his incredible court vision and playmaking ability. His knack for processing the game, for anticipating what's coming, and creating something out of nothing has been something that's set him apart from a lot of guards.
Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut back down to 2 at those points from Johnston. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Here's Rubio, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Not a block.
He made the...
Hold up. I hate how it's so zoomed in whenever you go into the thing. It's zoomed in like 3,000. Just hide the panel. Don't bring up a fucking thing. That was not a foul. That was a block. Sorry to tell you. Are you talking about right there? When he slightly pokes his hand at the end? Because that's the only thing that would cause it to be a foul.
Only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Perfectly fine.
The first one falls.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Don't ding at me.
The Hawks trail by 4. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. And that is good. 8 points for the General.
I'm honestly just going to get the points by myself because I know that I've tried to do it before where I've tried to be a team player and like do passes and things like that. It doesn't work.
And stolen by Wiggins.
Exactly. I try to pass, it never works.
Pushes it down to finish the break.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Kept alive. Carroll.
Make it.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Carroll's got his second bucket of the night. It's a close game here in Minnesota. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Young kicks to Wiggins. Timberwolves passing it around.
Don't be a kite.
Young sets a screen for Rubio. Here's Levine. Atlanta with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the General. Good D by
What's this game, man? How was it not a green? It wasn't even
in a tight game here as we...
Well, at least what I saw, because I ran to the left, nobody was there, so I shot.
Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half.
Shut up.
The top thing for me.
Never left that guy.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Changes for Minnesota. Corey Brewer's checked in for Wiggins. Barea comes in for Kevin Martin. And Mo Williams subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And then for Atlanta, Payne, he's checked in for Horford. Kent Bazemore comes in for DeMar Carroll. And Max subbed in for Thabo Cephalosha. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Scott. Teague out there with Shelvin Mack. Then it's Payne, and it's Bazemore at the 4. He's checked in for Teague. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through the general. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Screen by Young. Williams passes to Young. Now the dish to Begovic. Tries again. And the
somehow
layup is good.
catching his own rebound.
Begovic has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Boy, the Diaz show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly. He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of it.
Because I have to do it myself.
Outside Williams. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter. Barea, no good. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I don't think they enjoyed watching the tape of that loss because there's no question they were the better team going into it, and yet they got completely
I don't know
crushed.
how this dude can
I'm actually still trying to figure out what happened there, Steve. No matter how it looks on paper, you've still got to show up, lace up, and play. It looked like they just weren't interested in being there.
I love it.
Finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one, whole new ball game.
Dude.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Here's the general. He's guarded by Williams. 27 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
I just have to continue making points by myself.
Timberwolves trail. Barea kicks to Brewer.
Yes.
Stolen away.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in
Oh
mind.
my God, you didn't make it?
Payne dishes to Mack. Second shot opportunity. No good from Johnston.
What? You fucking idiot.
Here's Williams. No good.
You idiot. How did you not make that? You were so wide open.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance
You
to...
fucking idiot.
You're up. Let's go.
You know what I'm talking about? My guy's literally mentally challenged.
And for Young, and Mo Williams subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Scotty's checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. J.J. Barea is out there with Martin.
Completely wide open, runs into the
Then it's
fucking thing
Williams.
and making the fucking layup.
That's the lineup for
Let me
Minnesota.
remind you, he's in the
And a
NBA.
closer look here
He's
at the
not
assistance for
in
the Hawks.
NCAA
Boy, their
or
housing,
anything
harassing
lower
effort at
than
the
that.
defensive end, very
He
impressive.
doesn't do one of those
quite a
gym
few
things where you
turnovers
go
as a
and play at
result.
the gym for like a
The
few
other
hours
thing
with
they're
your
doing is
buddies.
they're
No,
forcing
he's in
turnovers
the
and then
end.
converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Here's the general, covered by Martin.
Can you seriously fuck off, dude?
Out to the wing. Just 5 on
Hold
the
up.
clock.
Give it to me,
The
dude.
pass to Johnston. Tries a 3.
And it's a miss because
Minnesota
fuck
with
this
the
game.
rebound. Puts it up from 17. No good off the back of the rim.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot.
Dude,
You got
back
to take
up.
that.
A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter of this one. That's good. The Generals got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
Now, halftime was exactly what they needed as they have shot the ball much better.
To of course, OT. Oh, he had a chance.
Oh my God. Really?
Overtime, but they come out empty-handed. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here.
At the end of the other round, we were winning. What happened? That was not my fault. I'm gonna get into this locker room and I'm gonna tell this dude it was all their fault. Because it was. Again, I did perfectly fine. This game, I carried on purpose. Because I know that my teammates can't do it. I try passing it to them, they don't succeed. That's why I take it into my own hands. I'm basically a Kobe Bryant, just with a shittier team. Your hard work is paid off. Go to the attributes, upgrade it. Take the next step in building unlike no other. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. This game is retarded. Attributes upgrades. You called me a slacker? I can call Michael Jordan? Why would I do that? Because oh my god. What is... Oh my god. Why would I want to call Ronnie 2K? Oh my god. Oh, I'll call Pharrell Williams. Can I call him? Oh, I have to like wait. Is there like an unlock thing I have to do? I'm 89. What do you want? Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
And now your Boston Celtics starting lineup. In the middle, standing 6'11", number 38, Vitor Barbarani. At forward, 6'8" from LSU, number 30, Brandon Bass.
It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. A real closely contested game. They couldn't come up with a couple of key baskets and they lost by 3.
Well, that was a game they expected to win. And maybe they came out
For Jeff Green. Then for the Hawks, Payne comes in for Mike Scott. And it's Korver in for Damari Carroll. On the court right now for the Hawks, Teague and Korver in the backcourt. Payne at power forward with Horford at center. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. Korver passes to Cephalosha. 5 to shoot. Teague at the elbow. Banked in off the glass. Teague's got 7.
and the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
The generally's checked in for Atlanta.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Rondo. Lately, he's been untouchable. You see how his performances match up. He's averaging 11 points per game, 8 assists, and better than 2.5 steals. They've been able to count on him to run the show offensively, which he's done with his sensational passing.
Yeah, he's been setting them up with a lot of easy baskets, room service dimes. Okay. We call them one great look after another coming off of his passes.
Good.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
Atlanta leading by 3.
Well, it's been said about Rajon Rondo that he's the smartest guy in the room and also might be the most stubborn. He's got a terrific IQ for the game, but
this is trash.
We've seen him butt heads with coaches in high school, college, and the pros, but that certainly
I didn't mean to pass for him.
He's a winner,
you're not
a champion, and a terrific point guard.
Well, you're right. It has fueled his rise, whether it was at Kentucky, growing up in Louisville, or certainly playing with the Boston Celtics. Among some very important players, Hall of Famers like Allen and Garnett and Paul Pierce. He may have needed a little bit of that just to kind of clear the clutter and show that he could be a winner.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
These guys need to.
Ball stolen.
Yeah, I stole it.
And they're pushing it up.
Really, dude?
Shoots.
Hunt.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Horford with the lay-in.
He started with you just shoving me out of the way to slow me down.
The boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Sullinger the screen. Rondo kicks to Sullinger. Here's Turner.
Oh.
Boston, no good that time either.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Korver passes to Johnston. The shot is off.
That was.
Now the Celtics take it the
I don't know why you wouldn't make it.
Coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Choose no, I don't feel like it today.
They really shot terribly from downtown in that one and eventually paid the price for it.
They sure did. I mean, sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a
Korver's
strong
actually
inside
shot
game,
the first time I've ever
but
seen
theirs
him
wasn't
shoot.
quite strong enough.
I've played 10 games
the
with
shot
him.
clock in the game.
This is my 10th game, and it's the first time that I've actually seen him shoot.
Sullinger with a screen for Rondo. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple.
Marcus Smart
Hawks
shot the
leading
ball.
by 9.
It's fucking stupid.
Here's the General.
I
He's
swear to
coming
God,
off a
not
16-point game against Minnesota.
Isolation.
Turner with the steal.
Yes.
And
Oh
Turner
my
with
God,
a
you
clear
little
path to the
bitch.
rack.
Oh, you're not even You're just.
Tell you what, that
Why
was
am I
all
playing
made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
Yeah, you got to love the energy they're bringing. As soon as they got their hands on the ball.
And the first quarter. Celtics. Vitor Favarani's checked in for Sullinger. Bass comes in for Gerald Wallace. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Marcus Norton. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Smart. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Scott. Payne comes in for Damari Carroll. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Matt. And it's the General in for Jeff Teague. And so in the game for the Hawks, Payne at power forward with Horford at center. The
Okay, now
General
if you
is
guys
out there
could
with
screw
Kyle
off for 2
Korver.
seconds,
And
I
it's
can set up
Bazemore
the
at the 3
isolation.
spot. Here's the General, guarded by
Dude,
Bradley.
back off of me.
6 to shoot. Here's Johnston. Atlanta again,
What
missing.
the fuck is
You know, that's
this
a problem
dude?
he
This
has.
guy is
I mean, not being
apparently
able
a
to
god
knock down
and
that
can
open
just
jumper.
be suction stuff
It
wrong.
happens far too often. Well, you know, the news
Dude,
was
my guy
mostly
is
bad
so
for the Celtics, but there was some
retarded.
good news last year. They announced they'll be renovating their arena to make it
I don't
more
understand this
state-of-the-art.
one, and that
Boy,
guy's
nice
just
work
acting
inside.
retarded.
Tough to get that shot over.
It wasn't
a big
like
defender
this
that.
when I
No,
started
that
to
takes
shoot.
skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
What you get,
Now
little
let's go to
bitch?
Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kevin, Jared Sullinger has developed
Wow,
some
he
very
actually made the
thick skin
shot.
during his time
Been
in the
like
league.
3 years
Sullinger
since
said,
he's done that.
because I had Satch Sullinger as a coach. So I learned early that it's not how loud he's saying it,
Since I
it's
started
what he's
this game.
saying. I was blessed to have an angry coach.
Okay,
It's
and
very
teammate
hard to
walks
get into
past the
Jared's
ball.
head, guys.
It is
Full on
indeed. Thank you,
just
Doris.
makes eye contact with the ball that I knocked out of his hands and just lets him get it back.
Outside Rondo. Poked away. And with the Celtics in this building, guys, it isn't falling apart by any means, but the fans had been wanting an update.
And from what I understand, I mean, they're going all out. I mean, the arena turns 20 years old this season, and it's going to get
Oh my God,
a two-decade
this is what I'm
facelift
talking
in
about
terms of
when my
amenities and
controller's
convenience.
retarded.
And the Celtics making a change here. Turner's checked in. Tavo Cephalosha
I'll let
is
go,
checked
but
in
it
for
still
Atlanta.
acts like it's fucking pressed down. My thing isn't
There's the
sticky or
pick.
anything. I just
Rondo
have a
kicks to
retarded
Bradley.
controller.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The feed to Bass.
I'm sure he's getting
again
here and
missing.
me letting go of
And
the
a
button.
missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I
Dude,
think he should have
pass
converted
me the
that.
ball.
Here's the General, covered by Favarani. Johnson.
I
And
did it again.
Steps, gets the whistle on the
This
travel.
is what I'm talking about. I cannot wait until I get a new controller. This thing is fucking stupid.
6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Rondo penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Adrian Payne.
Fuck out
Yeah,
of
the
here,
defender
Rondo. You
draped all
fucking
over.
turtle.
Pretty plain and
Go
simple.
home.
Got him good there.
The Celtics have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Well, this is something they'd like to improve, guys. About 72% on their free throw percentage for the season.
You know,
We are
Second
somehow
quarter ends in a
three
tight one.
above.
Hawks
I don't know how
lead
we
by
are.
3.
All right, fellas.
Shut up.
Still
Nobody wants to
anyone's ball
talk
game
to
right now.
you.
A few
Shut
things
up.
from the first half.
Shut up.
We have a close ball game on it. Group in for the Celtics.
Yep, and now there's 3 above us.
For Vitor Favarani. Wallace comes in for Brandon Bass. Marcus Thornton, He's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Smart subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
This game loves
and
to just
then
fuck
for
me
Atlanta,
over.
Payne, he's checked in for Mike Scott. Ken Bazemore comes in for Damari Carroll. And Max subbed in for Thabo Cephalosha.
I don't know how he did that.
They've got Jared Sullinger. Thornton out there with Smart.
Suddenly,
And there's
my
Wallace.
teammates have 3,000 IQ.
That's the Boston
Oh,
Five. Turner's checked in for Boston. Damari Carroll's checked in for Atlanta. The General comes in for
By the way,
T.
Marcus Smart is actually retarded.
Smart kicks to Thornton.
Literally just
And to Sullinger.
Smart, like,
The 11-footer.
dumb.
Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, you know, head coach Brad Stevens.
Oh my god, dude. I'm seriously gonna break my controller.
We see in college. I mean, a lot of differences, but if anybody, I really think he's certainly the guy that could. He's bright.
I'd honestly
hard
break
work,
it and then wait a month. I could honestly
he's
care
innovative,
less.
showed that innovativeness at the college
As long as
level.
this piece
So
of
I think
shit
he's got
is
all of the
broken,
ingredients
well, honestly,
to
it's
become
fine.
a college coach who is successful as an NBA coach.
1:35 left to play here in the
Wow,
third.
it actually
And
let go
yes,
this
sir,
time.
that one drops.
And in time, too.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Boston, not like Brandon Boston.
And it's blocked by Johnston.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post part.
I do. I love it.
Why
Their
did you
rebounding
walk out
has
of
been
bounds?
Outstanding. So important
Really,
in a tight
Al?
game.
Really?
The Celtics with the lead.
You fucking blocked the ball and you're gonna walk out of bounds?
Left side, Turner.
Block the ball, you catch it, and you straight up sprint out of
Sullinger
bounds.
trying to break free. Shots
And
good by
now
Turner.
they
Some
scored.
big points
Thanks,
there. I mean,
Al
they
Horford,
got him
you're
on
great.
a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Get out of the way.
Here's Johnston.
What even was
Misses
that?
off the right iron.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their
Yeah, you
deficit
haven't been
isn't
on my game.
totally
You wanna know
on
why?
him,
'Cause I
but
can't
he
let
has
go
not
of the
helped
button.
Situation.
Okay, Marcus Smart.
44 seconds left in the third.
Also, he has the
And
skin of a
that's out of
smoker.
bounds. Boston will retain possession. And here is Sullinger. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Picked away. Here's the General, who's guarded by Thornton.
Get out of here.
Here's Johnston. Nails the 16-footer.
Get out of here.
The General's got 4 points now in the quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's
Marcus,
Smart,
what are
covered
you
by
doing?
Johnston.
Stop trying to set
And
up a
Thornton
play.
kicks to
You're
Sullinger.
retarded.
He trains it from the right block.
Yep.
And the Celtics
That's
lead
all I know
by
how to do.
one.
Just sit in the
Very
back.
solid
with it.
offensive execution out there.
Move, Kyle.
13 feet away. No good from
Really?
Johnston.
Yeah, exactly. That was great shooting selection.
Here's
It's just
Thornton.
retarded. As per usual.
And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk
I want
about.
to see assist of the game. Shut up, commentators.
It's go time. Check in.
Then for the Hawks,
Yeah,
Harold
we're
Titch,
down
he's
by
checked
6
in for
points,
Mike
and they expect
Scott,
me to clutch
and
it.
Damari Carroll subbed in for Kyle Korver. On the court for Atlanta, Horford is out there with Damari Carroll. Then it's Thabo
You're just gonna
Cephalosha.
score
Then
right
there's
now. That
Teague,
would just be-
and it's Ontich in at the 5 down low. Teague dishes to Cephalosha. 6 to shoot. Back to Teague.
Right
From
now.
outside the arc, and that one's good.
Thank
A
you.
virtual free look at a
You are a
three-point
great
shot. The
team.
defense completely lost him there.
The General is checked. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He said, "We are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet.
How
And
will
I
you
don't want
foul
to see
it?
any
What?
let-up out there. We'll see
No.
how well..."
No.
No, that's bullshit. Hello, can I zoom out? Seriously? Can I get rid of this thing? Hide the panel, dude. And where in that was he fouled? Because this guy's arm never even touched his. This is what I'm talking about. If you literally jump
points out across, guys.
on the court while somebody jumping.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots,
or
blocking
they're
a lot of
going
them
in
as well.
for a
Something
layup,
else they've done is force a
and
lot of
you're
mistakes
even on the
defensively.
court.
And they've been turning those
If you're
turnovers
still
into
alive
points.
while that person is doing a layup, it's instantly a foul, and they get to shoot 2
And
points.
that one misses.
It's been a nice game for Bass. He has 9 points and a steal.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively, Clark. I'm not sure
That was
which way he's
retarded.
been
I
better.
fucking snapped
I don't think he's
that
missed a
guy's
beat at
ankles
either
and
end.
recovered really
It's
fast.
Bradley on the wing. Plenty of space.
He was
And another
fast
basket for
recovering.
Boston.
It hasn't happened as
Yep,
quickly
and we
as
lost.
he would have liked, but he's
Because
finally
I
putting
don't-
some
I'm not
points
gonna
on
be
the
able to
board
make
in this
points
game.
when I'm fucking snapping people's ankles and they can apparently
Here's
recover.
Johnston, and he nails that one right through the net.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Outside Rondo, and it's Bass atop the key. Rondo on top, defended by Johnston. And there's the whistle.
This is what I'm
Fouled hard
talking
on the
about.
shot. He'll go
Another
to the line.
foul.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that
Oh
one.
yeah, he got
As
whacked.
straightforward as
Sure
it
he
gets,
did.
guys.
Boston making a switch here. Paparani's checked in, and a
You
change for the
even-
Hawks. Korver's checked in.
If you're the same
And so it's Atlanta with
species
it.
as the
They trail by
person
7.
doing a fucking layup, it's instantly a foul. It's not even
Here's the
relative.
general. He's covered by Rondo. Johnston passes to Carroll.
God, I don't know what the
Here's
fuck
the
to
general.
do.
Goes
I'm
up
just
on the
gonna
high
shoot it.
post.
I
Green with
have
the
no
rebound.
fucking clue. I can't do anything. My
Green's
team's
got 5
retarded.
rebounds
They don't know
tonight.
what fucking plays are.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Here's Solinger. Carroll with the rebound.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs
not- I'm
tough
pressing
interior
on one.
defense to be successful.
I'm trusting a one. Okay.
Here's the general. Horford with the screen on run. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Are you retarded? Are you retarded?
On the general. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go
I
to
had
the
to
free throw
foul
line.
him.
Atlanta needs to do a better job guarding against Bradley.
He's got 11 points, and he's created
Are
a
you
lot of chances for his
retarded?
teammates also.
I mean, some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
The Hawks
Fucking
trail by
God,
9.
sir. Move out of the way. Move.
Here's the general.
Move. What? Score the ball,
On
dude.
the line. Good.
I'm honestly just gonna shove him to the
Boston's gone
floor
1
and
of 2
then
from
score the ball.
three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Rondo penetrating. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Move, sir.
Here's the general. He's covered by Rondo.
Score.
Cephalosha. And there's
Foul.
the
Yeah,
whistle.
that was
Fouled
definitely
hard on the
foul.
shot. He'll go to the line.
He's proud of it, too. He's proud that he fouled him.
It's the first, and that turns the
Swear to
lead
God,
to
if you don't
6.
make both of these, you're kicked off the team. Fucking
Cephalosha hits
thank
both of
you.
them.
You can make 5 points in 23
For
seconds.
Boston, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Celtics passing it around.
They're really
And
good
they go
at
to the
spamming.
intentional foul.
They're just spamming the fucking pass button.
So the first one drops.
Why did you
and that
just
increases
why
their
did you
lead to
foul
6.
him? That is literally the worst person to foul.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
Shoot it now.
The 3 from Korver. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be
Grab
quiet.
your trash.
That's exactly what he did.
Good on the first, and
Come
that gives them
on,
a 4-point cushion.
no.
The Hawks making a switch here. Payne's checked in, and he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
Shoot the ball.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
And that one's good.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Why didn't you throw it to Corver? Give me the ball.
Carroll passes to Johnston. Here is Corver.
You just lost. Oh my God.
Tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his
Thank you, Corver.
it was really a good decision just to rise
By
up
the
and
way,
take the
Corver's
jump
actually a god. He's just at a low, what's it called? Not fucking, like rank, I don't know. He's like 78. But he's still really good. He's not a rookie, but like, not rookie, whatever the fuck.
Here's Rondo. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action,
That's the way to work on D.
overtime now, looking to be an exciting. And so the Hawks take the win.
Thank you.
Clark, they
I
couldn't put
worked
them away in regulation, but after
very
a
hard
superb
actually.
performance in overtime,
That was
they
all
managed to get the
strategy.
job.
I had the
Coach
pass to
mentioned
Kyle
he wanted
Korver.
to be prepared to come into this building and do
That was
whatever
actually-
was
that was
necessary
actually
to
the
win.
thing that
Do
Kyle
you feel
Korver.
like the team played with that
Literally
level of
every other
intensity?
game he was doing absolutely nothing. Shut up, Al Horford. That was a good game. I liked it. Look at it as my name up there. Blum, 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 blum. Why don't I get any more of the like the hallway scenes? Can I get a hallway scene? Okay, whatever. If I don't get hired, I'll be triggered.
You know, life's a funny thing.
Whatever you say, boss.
A couple of months ago, I never even heard of you. A few weeks ago, I was certain you were a one-and-done guy. You know, have your cup of coffee in the bigs, and then disappear, never to be heard from again.
And now?
Now, well, now I'm going to tell you that I was wrong not to draft you, and I was silly to offer you only a 10-day contract. And you know, I was mistaken to think you were only here to have a cup of coffee.
So, you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying we're offering you a guaranteed contract for the rest of the season.
Heck yeah! Man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Thanks, you're not gonna regret this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this organization so proud.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good. Listen, you
This
got this
guy.
opportunity because you've been working your tail off out there. You know, you keep doing what you're doing, and, you know, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You got it?
Yes, sir, I do.
Get out of here.
Thanks again.
Get out of here.
Oh shit, we're fired. He's gonna pull a Glock on us or something. Stop, you motherfucker.
Welcome to the film room, everybody. Coach wanted me to give you all a little breakdown on some of the key points of emphasis strategies we'll be using moving forward. As you know, the entire staff feels it's important to review the basics from time to time, giving everyone a better understanding of what coach is expecting when you're out on the floor. It's going to help the team win more games. Simple as that. Now let's get to it, gentlemen.
Okay.
Getting to the basket
Thank you, sir.
and playing physical on defense. So here we go. Now there are times when coach is going to want us to really focus on getting to the basket. We have some talented players on this team who are capable of getting...
Hold on.
defenders or is not very good at defending the rim. Coach is going to want us to go strong to the hoop whenever possible. Now let's take a look at some game film showing how we can try and get to the rim for some easy baskets. Here we've got a nice dribble drive play. The ball handler takes his defender off the dribble and gets all the way to the basket for an easy bucket. When we go up against a team with poor on-ball defenders or a team that's not good at protecting the rim, we need to be able to take advantage. And on this next play, look how the ball handler sees a lane open up to the basket and quickly attacks before the defense can react. Easy score. If you've got a lane, attack. No hesitation. Keep these examples in mind when Coach says he wants us to focus on getting to the basket. Okay, up next, playing physical. We got some very physical players who like to use their bodies against weak. Let's look at some film so you guys can see what playing physical on the defensive end looks like in action.
Seriously care less,
Here we go.
sir.
Okay, that's going to do it for today. There's no excuse not to know what's expected of you when Coach calls for either of these points of emphasis in a game.
Guys.
See you at practice.
You got it, Coach.
You have got it, Coach. Oh my God. I want to leave. This is terrible. Hold on, my shit's going slow, fam. That one's a catchy song. I like that one. Pharrell Williams was in on this music. I like that too. I literally just got this game, so if you could explain, which one I go to? This might get. I don't know. I'm guessing it's this one. How am I not connected? Hold up. I need to connect first. I'll add you into a party in a second if you want to listen that way. Just to connect, that would be absolutely. What do you mean? I literally just fucking clicked it, you kike.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Dying.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. On and my thumb palming. Take two of these and call me in the morning. You should see the way the chain harness the charming.
Please wait. Contacting 2K Sports Server. You're not contacting shit. Don't lie to me.
Two-step, 'cause it's the record of the year. They brought you ice creams, 2 for a pair.
Okay, I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna click this. See. One maybe? No. Wait. Oh no. Exit that. This one's for off on the third. maybe? No? No, I don't know. I think maybe... Hold on, I'll add you to a party. Abortion, please? Okay. Hey. 2K shoes. I'm not buying shoes. I have no clue. Hold up. I might have to Google some shit. I have no clue what's happening. I might have to Google some stuff. Okay. Boomsie. Okay. Maybe. What do you... No. What the fuck? Why? Oh yeah. What you're hearing in the background is my jet engine PlayStation. Because there's no idea. Okay. I honestly don't know why my PlayStation is so loud. It's quite literally a jet engine. You can hear it. I'm on like the... I'm very far away. Okay, now I'm closer. I don't know why it's so loud. Hold up. No. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I get through a room? We'll try this. Okay, well, I guess I'll do that. Hold on. I don't know. Let's click on it. If it's not in it, then we'll just go back. I'm probably completely wrong. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't care about instructions. Guys, wait, can I like add you in here? Hold up. Oh, no. No, I can't, sadly. This is funny. Okay. Okay. It's not even opening up a link. Okay, cool. No. Okay. to like 10 sides of it. How do you derogatory pistols in my career? What? Okay, whatever. Oh, so I basically have to complete the my career thing is what I'm getting at? I think? No, okay, might. Oh. I don't think I even have it. What game is this? Hold up. How do we get to my park then? It says my... So good at it. There is no multiplayer though. What does it mean? Hold up. I'll see if we can go back a little bit further than this. Yeah, I don't have my park on the place yet. There's only my team, my career, my league. I honestly have no clue if I tried connecting to this 2K thing, it doesn't work. It says it's contacting 2K Sports server. Fucking lying. It is lying to me. I'm not even connected. It's retarded. Big dumb. Big dummy.
Yes, sir. Yeah. On and my thumb palming. Take two of these and call me in the morning. You should see the way the chain harness the charming. Fly 'em like a bird, like Nelly Furtado. Pop your toast and scream cheers. Get your two-step, cause it's the record of the year. They brought you ice creams, 2 for a pair. Officially announcing this is warfare. Cause back in the day, my clouds was great. And it seemed like my angels couldn't blow
I have
away.
to connect.
Then I sold my first verse and copped that NSX. But I was still riding in them jets for now.
Connect to the Sports Network, and I get a slap to the face by this thing, and then after I wait for it to work, it doesn't work.
Can I have it like that? You got it like that. Can I have it like that? You got it like that. So drop your purse.
And I'm pretty sure that's I need to connect before I can even do any multiplayer activities, which makes no sense. I don't know why it's not connecting. And then it's just saving as if it were to connect, and then it doesn't it doesn't connect. Shit, if only I had a real game like 2K18. I'm guessing that's this. It says and more. And more this here.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Let me grab the microphone and I'ma take it away. Every time I spit, I blow 1 or 2 speakers. Top model diva, but my name not Eva. Yeah, I spring fever,
Oh no,
rockin' classic Adidas. I'm straight off the heater, ripping needles off the meter. Here I go, flip my flow. Back it up, then it drop it low.
Where?
It's a must, cause I'm dangerous. I'll be a hustle on the bus to call me. I talk, did a stutter. 2005 MCs in trouble. Rubber cover hide under your covers, cause you gon' need more protection than them.
Okay, nice. Oh. No. Why? Why did that just stop it? Okay. Wait.
Misdemeanor always make MCs feel small. Stick you on the table with a plastic cup. Say grace. Y'all just rookies. Now my competition, you skip a play.
Hold on. Let me do. No. I can't add anybody else in. I don't understand. Have you found anything out? Because I have yet to find any explanation. I'm back here. Damn. I thought it would like actually open up the thing, but whatever. What did his arm just do? Did you see his arm? Damn. Boy. Okay. Arm just went. Oh, you can do recording. Aww. Your leg broke. Like last time. Back here. Yeet. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. Do you have any other games that you would enjoy playing? I have 2 Madden games.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect.
Hold on. You sent me a... There's no audio for it. Sadly, there's no audio for that. But I have Madden 17 and then Madden 15. If you'd like to play any other sports game. But I'm poor, so I don't have any... I have other games too. I have Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I have Dead by Daylight. I have Call of Duty World War II, but I don't have it downloaded. Same thing with Call of Duty Ghosts. I have Battlefield Hardline, but it's not downloaded. I used to have Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered with the Infinite Warfare bundle, but yeah, that just decided to take a giant load, so it doesn't work anymore. And then I don't think it's a 2-player game, so never mind. If you have any other game, inform me, please. Until the time, or whatever, or something, or something. I'll play this offline. You have to. I do have PSN. I think I do. Hold on. Oh. That's dumb. How much is it? I'll do... on YouTube then for that. Hold up, my bestest friend. How? How? PSN on 2K15. Is that right?
Yeah. Here we go, huh?
Or whatever?
Yo, when I was young, man, my dad had a house.
What am I supposed to search? What do I search? Oh, look it. Oh, it was a... what's his face? Kyle Corbin, that's his name. User type for everybody. 2 free V-Bucks. Just dab on the haters. And, I don't know. I was born in 2002, so I'm sadly stuck with their generation. I'm defined as one of those, one of the kids from that generation. So, sadly. Alright, hold on. I'm 15 and I'm dying. Okay.
Riding with my main all night long. 1 second I'm here, next second I'm gone. That's 2 and 60 seconds. What you want? Girls on me like the Super Bowl.
Okay. Hold up. Oh yeah, I already invited him. Let's invite him again, why not?
Bomb, stick a clang, clang, clang. Hang on that like a renegade tang. Transform to a grown man and transform again like... I'm hot like the place Tucson. BBC ice cream skewed on. No discounts, no coupons, but I got the Rolls Royce for the great poupon. Now you jealous with your face screwed on. Who on? You on? People only get booed on. Attitude get on. With peace, you wrong. Retreat. You don't want to feud on. Your nerves ain't meant for a big dude on. Stumping it until you gone. Hoping that you make it home with your shoes on while I'm touring these, scoring these movies. I know that I make it when I'm chilling with Stewie. Ask Mark Jacobs what I did for Louis. Sunglasses, campaign, and jewelry. Ask Albert how he really wanna use me. Come to Garcon, ain't using that loosely. Look at your forehead, sweating profusely. Parasol can, monkey outside, all night, bomb, stick a clang, clang, clang. Hang on like a renegade tang. Transform to a grown man and transform again like Major Lazer. Fast one, slow one, we be even bad. 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 Fast one, slow one.
What am I supposed to search for the connecting thing on YouTube?
Brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Rockets in Houston. And for Houston, there's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court for the first time. Hey, Shaq, a lot of discussion about Dwight Howard. Some feel, and I think you at times, that maybe his offensive game isn't what it should be. Set the record straight for me.
Yes, I don't know. Are you able to tell me what to search? Because I don't know what it is.
This guy needs to average 28 and 10. His post moves sometimes can be somewhat predictable, but defense is the strength of his game, and yes, he is the best in the league, but he can do more.
They like to call him Superman.
Who?
They like to call him Superman.
Well, they call him Superman. What do you call me? Superman!
Really, Superman. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Kevin Hart. Oh no. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, that was so loud. I heard that.
Standing 6'8", number 1, Trevor Ariza.
Huh. Hold on. I'm gonna try finishing my career and see if maybe that'll force me to go do an online thingamabob. I don't know. I'll try it though and see. I have no clue. Do you have any other games besides basketball games? Why is my team chemistry 49? This is BS. And then I have... Okay, whatever. Jesus Christ. I claimed endorsement. Well, thank you, agent. Bob. Sadly. I'm gonna do that. I have to play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. All these teams are difficult besides like the Bucks and the Magic and the Sixers. Why? No, friend. Whatever. Oh my god, that's gonna be terrible. Oklahoma City. I'm gonna die doing that. Oklahoma City Thunder. And then we get the playoffs. League history. Boy, mate. For fudge. Horford has 11 badges. Ha ha. Michael Carter Williams is injured. What a little bitch. Oh my god, he's out for 8 weeks. No, 6 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks. Severe ankle sprain. Wow, what a cuck. $21 badges though, that's nice.
Have yourself as an NBA player and you sign for the season, you can use the pound to decide which games to play next. Certain games will be worth more blind. If you play the simulating games, you can choose wisely. I'll play this one. Ha! We got the win for the other one. 6 points. Oh my god, this is terrible, fam. Later that week, at home.
I was in town with another one of my clients, Dante Exum, and had to see if the rumors were true. Guess they are. New digs. Look who's moving up in this world. I'm sure you already know Dante, the biggest player to come out of Australia since, well, since ever. He can run the point, move over to the two-guard, whatever anybody needs. He's about to take the league by storm.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
And this is the man I was telling you about, Dante. Destined to be the biggest undrafted success in the history of the league. Ballin', making money, going places.
Maybe, but he's gonna have to go through me to get there.
Oh, shit. Boy, you acting like that's a challenge.
Take it however you want. You see what I mean on the court.
Fellas, let's keep it cordial. We're all in the same money-making family.
You won't wrestle a crocodile, would ya? He's a spot through and through, right? Damn. Whatever. It's dumb I can't play music while streaming. It's just dumb and stupid. Why is that a thing? I want to listen to music. You'll get copyright strike. I could fucking care less. Spotify can suck my gigantic penis. I don't care.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to Denver. They battled and battled, but they're not pulling off at the end. Guys losing by just a single point.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Do my thing. Let's get it, boys.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road.
Urinate and get a drink.
They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
Might do it after this game. Holy shit, dude. There's a tornado going through my room. Did you just say my PlayStation's acting out? No, I would say a tornado is quite literally going
room my room.
Atlanta making some changes. Kyle Korver is checked in for Damari Carroll. And it's the general in for T. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He wants to see a lot of movement on the perimeter from their shooters, saying, quote, he said the open looks will be there for us as long as we stay in motion and don't get caught standing around. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you
That was not a bad pass.
That
was not a bad pass call for me. That was just a bad pass from him.
And thanks for that story, Doris. To the wing on the left. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the general. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Johnston and Parker with the block.
What even happened? He didn't even throw it up. Oh, okay. Apparently I got blocked.
With it. He's been patient so
I
far.
couldn't even
Nothing
see,
yet on
but
the
okay.
scoreboard.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Korver passes to Johnston. No good.
Nice.
Now you can see why the
I
defense
hate
is
my
willing to let him
release.
take that
I
shot.
don't like
It's really not his range.
Knight kicks to Sanders. Back to Knight. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Plenty of space. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
A lot of men to
They
score,
have
but
to
I
mix it up
definitely didn't try for
defensively. That was just too easy.
Shoots a three. No good from Johnston.
I should just do this all night. Why not? Here, give me the ball.
And here is Knight, averaging 12 points a game. Sanders dishes to Knight. It's O.J. Mayo on the win. He's covered by Johnston. The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Well, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
From the top of the key, he buries it. Here comes Mayo. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Denver. Here's Walters. 2 on the clock with 1 on the clock.
What even happened?
Oh, and the buzzer beater's
What
good.
was that?
An ideal finish to the quarter for them.
Was that not a travel? Because I'm pretty sure he grabbed it with both hands, ran up to the fucking.
Well, up to this point, a closely
But
contested
I
game
know
as we start the
absolutely
second
nothing
quarter.
about the
And what do
game.
you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Chris Middleton is out there with John Henson. And
just
then
shot the
there's
ball.
Antetokounmpo.
Whatever.
And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Walters in at the point guard position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
I wish I could play this guy forward.
Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Henson. A baseline J.
And
Almost,
pass it.
but it rolls out.
Pass it up here.
Look at the last
Give me
game
the
for
ball.
Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the Raptors.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very
Boy.
shaky defensive
Boy.
performance by their opponent. But hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but
Boy.
they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Second quarter basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
All right.
We introduced last
There,
season here at the Bradley
half
Center
decent.
a new playing court with the giant M's on each half of the court. It mimics
love it.
details of the old pop art court they played on back in the 70s and 80s.
Just 5 to shoot.
Bumpo, dude.
Here's Middleton. Blanketed by
And
the D.
first.
Spikes to the rim for the layup. Middleton's got 6 points.
Hold up. Hold up.
Here in the
Sir, back
second
up.
with about a
I need
minute
a
and a half
nice
gone
one.
by.
There we go.
Here's the general.
Ah.
In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Good. The general's got 4 this quarter.
And last season with the new court, it was too slippery at first, something to do with the
There you go, fans. That was your Bucks dancer. Overtime, let him hear it.
And so that's the end of the first half. Bucks ahead, up 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Brent.
Alright, hurry up. Alright, let's actually listen to the coach this time. Never really do that.
We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum. That going is to continue to work the ball around and find good looks, open looks. Don't get away from that. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. I want you to go out for the third quarter and work your tails off to find the open space on the perimeter and get those high percentage shots. Nobody gave us a chance tonight, but we're right where I thought we'd be. But still, we're a long way from done. So let's keep our effort at 100% all the way to the end.
Yes, drill sergeant.
And the second half about to start here. Just a few moments.
1971, that was a long time ago. I think it's going to stay a long
The
time,
Hawks
too.
leading by 7. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Scott is out there with Damari Carroll. Then there's Horford. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Teague in at the point guard.
What are you even saying anymore? And that's Thabo Sefolosha.
Shot clock at 6.
And that's
now here's Teague. Good D by 7.
Defense was ready for him that time, and they had him. He is so powerful in the lane.
Zambo.
The Bucks making a change.
Yeah.
Henson's checked in.
One more time, let him hear it.
Change here as well. The general is checked in for Teague.
What you want,
Doris
boy?
has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike
Hi,
Budenholzer
guys.
was discussing with his guys. Horford was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
I don't know how they got it back.
Brandon Knight
Would have gotten the
one
teammate was
season in
holding
Kentucky,
it.
now in his 4th season in the NBA. Still young and a hard worker. Fearless on the court. I think a lot of upside is still there for him.
Here's the general. He has 6.
Damn.
To the foul line jumper. The general's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
You talk about Brandon Knight's scrappiness. He ended up on some posters trying to make the right defensive play.
Yeah, I think you and everybody else remember that DeAndre Jordan dunk. Just got to give him credit. He was trying to make a defensive play and ended up getting posterized, but I like his effort at that end of the floor.
Well, it's hard to argue with the effect John Henson has had on the basketball floor. 6'11" Clark with a 7'5" arm span. He obviously is a force defensive.
And a lot of that, Kevin, I think also has to do with how heady he is. He's got excellent timing and really an innate sense of when to rush in for the weak side shot block.
That's a good point.
And he just seems to usually be in the right place at the right time. That's what we call basketball sense.
That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Johnston. It's rebounded
Should have
by
done
Mayo.
a nice show, so I'd do more
Mayo's
often.
got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And with Henson, that's often something that gets overlooked as an attribute in a play. Knowing where to be on the floor defensively in order to give yourself a chance to play comes as second nature to him.
13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Hallway
the shot
things.
clock.
I want to get another one of those.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Retarded. Just
And
getting
lastly with
free
Henson,
fucking-
you know, he spent a few years in college, and I think that really helped his understanding of how he can change shots in the paint. You know, a lot of players have the physical tools he has, but I think his mental awareness and alertness is rare in a player so young in the league.
Here's Johnston, and it's in. After a nice bounce off the right side. The General's got 12 in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today.
My nickname's Big Daddy.
Has led them to this lead.
Manson sets a screen for Knight.
Why did it?
The dish now to Henson. Pass to Mayo. The Bucks working the ball around. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Knight. And it's blocked. Here's the General. He's got 12. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 9-point Hawks lead.
I just threw it up because I had a
For
red
Milwaukee,
circle.
they've
Usually
gone
when I have red
2 of
circles,
6 from the field here in the third.
Crazy it goes.
Outside Mayo. Jacks up a 3.
Boy, you're
another shot, and Sanders lays it in. Sanders has got 8 points.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Here's Johnston, and he goes in strong with one hand and flushes it down. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Well, one issue facing the Bucks in Milwaukee, the aging Bradley Center, built back in 1988. Both ownership and the league have said the team needs a new arena.
Yeah, agreed. They've looked for public financing. Unfortunately, after years of losing and lacking really any star power, the fan support has trailed off.
In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Out left to the wing. And Parker comes with the help.
Dude,
Johnston passes to Kira. Good D by Sanders.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Dude, it's off of me. I'm being shoved.
For 3.
That was retarded. That literally set me up to fail.
Cephalosha's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Really,
his touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Parker comes with the help.
Really, dude? Fuck off, dude.
So it's the Bucks now. Bucks trail by 7.
Sweaty tryhard.
Knight with it. 8 points for him. Makes it off the glass. Knight's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Got it off in time. Cannot hit. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific.
On the court. For Kyle Korver. And it's the General in for Teague. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Atlanta.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the season.
This will be an important win for them. They lost the first 2 games of the year, this team, so they're no longer in danger of being swept when they meet the 4th time.
And Steve, you better believe that's important. It's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
Walters out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's John Henson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Out to the right wing. Intercepted.
Come on, dude.
Here's Bazemore. The feed now to Mack. And there's the pass to Johnston. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Al, certainly a great team effort. What were the biggest factors in how this team came together for the win?
Just taking good shots on offense, getting stops on defense. We challenged every shot. We just played hard tonight.
Defense wins championships, and tonight it won this game.
Oh,
Al,
you
thank
dad.
you guys.
Oh
Thanks
my
a lot,
God,
Doris.
that was such a dad
And now
thing
for
to
Clark
say.
Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports.
Games.
Now our
Honestly, that lady deserves to just be like stabbed in the face in an alleyway. Oh my gosh. Can I get like a hallway scene or a locker room scene? Not like that. That's fucked up. I get a home scene, huh? What's this one
Yo,
for?
so what's up? It's not every day that you in the hood.
Just wanted to drop a little knowledge your way. We're in an exclusive club. A lot of people think the NBA life is easy, but I know different. There are ups and downs, pressures most people got no clue about. Wanted to make sure you're dealing okay.
Oh yeah, man, I'm good.
All right? Because if I've learned anything, it's to make it in the NBA, you need to take care of your body, make sure your family's straight, make sure you're focused on the right things, and forget all this off the court stuff.
You've earned cool and collected because you've shown the ability to avoid going on extreme cold streaks. With this badge, you'll never be able to maintain focus throughout the course of a game. Oh, you'll better be you'll be you'll better be able to you will better be able to maintain focus throughout the course of a game, never being allowed to go completely cold. There are no upgrades for this badge. That's a good badge. You can never go cold. At least completely cold. Has the world gone completely bold? I have so many references that people don't even know.
We behaving bad. We behaving bad. Fast one, slow one. We behaving bad. We behaving bad.
Here we go, huh?
Fast one, slow one. We behaving
Yo, when I was young, man, my dad had a house. I catch a contact and talk like Eka Mouse. Go to school, act like I'm pulling out. Kinda funny, cause I used to freak my teachers out. Like, dang, dang, diddy, dang, dang. Sin. So much me go teach you about piece of the one black child.
Okay, 580. I would love to increase the 3-point shot, but bong bong biddy dong dong. Yeah, I think I'll actually do it.
Out in the club, everybody on Sinatra. Look around, everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about what they call. I'm talking about and go ha 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 ha. I mean, just go bonkers, make the young girls wild, and then go. Let's make the smile. They don't need binoculars. Make wanna pull out. They got you. Aerosol can. Monkey outside. All night. Stick a bump. Stick a clang, clang, clang. Hang on to that like a rain-day tank. Transform to a grown man. And transform again like. Skateboard can make more.
Jesus Christ. Ronnie 2K. Oh my god, Ronnie 2K. I'm honestly just gonna go completely sweaty whenever I play against OKC. I should do that. Just not even pass, just completely drip with sweat. Ba-da-dum-pum-pum. Ba-da-dum-pum-pum. I just want to play OKC really bad.
All right, listen up, guys. Coach wanted me to go over some more points of emphasis. Today it's going to be getting shooters open on offense and giving up nothing inside on defense. So let's jump right in, shall we? From time to time, we may decide the situation is right to really focus on getting our shooters open for high percentage looks. We have some excellent marksmen on this team, and giving them the best shot opportunities will give us a better chance at winning games. Now let's take a look at some film, and we can get a little more in depth on how we can get our shooters open for shots. On this one, the shooter uses a really solid screen to perfection. Gets a nice quality open shot. We need to set and come off screens just like that so our shooters can get open. And here, you see the ball handler driving to the basket. The defense collapses, so he just kicks the ball out to an open shooter. Easy jumper, easy bucket. Simple, right? So when coach says he wants to get shooters open, you'll know what to do. Moving on, let's take a look at another item on coach's list. Nothing inside. Coach really doesn't like giving up easy baskets down low. When we run up against teams who are good at scoring inside, he's probably going to ask you guys to take that away from our opponent. And when he does, we'll need to make it a point to not give up easy buckets in the paint. Here's a nice look at proper rotation and a nice collapse inside that forces the ball handler to take a tough, contested shot. That's exactly the kind of interior defense coach will be expecting from you guys. And here on this drive to the hole, the bigs weren't there. No rim protection, no chance at a block. We need to make sure we do a good job at protecting the basket. So when coach tells us he wants nothing inside, you should know what to do. Don't let him down. That should have you guys fully up to speed on what to do when coach calls for any of these points of emphasis. Let's head out, and we'll be back at it tomorrow for practice.
No doubt. We good, coach.